My name is Shreya. My name is Karthik.
అందరికీ దీపావళి శుభాకాంక్షలు.
Hi, I'm Kishwa. Join me on this 4-part series as I uncover how different communities celebrate Diwali in Australia. I'll also be taking you into my home kitchen to share some of my favourite festival dishes. So light up a diya and let's get started. Diwali is one of the few festivals celebrated universally across many different regional communities of India. I'm meeting the Nara family to learn a little Telugu and how they're passing on Diwalian traditions to their children. Tell me a little bit about the Australian Telugu-speaking community.
From ABS census, there are about 80,000 people in Telugu speaking people in whole of Australia. That was a couple of years ago, so probably I'm assuming it might be a bit more.
That's amazing, and I think when your community expands like that, that's when you can keep the language, the food, the culture alive, but also when you have festivities, it does start feeling more and more like home.
Now there are two different states. We come from Andhra Pradesh. We come from Nellore, a small town. Telangana and Andhra both speak in Telugu, but in a different dialects. They have their own traditions, but common traditions as well. We have a very famous dish in Nellore, Chapala Pulusu. So it's basically a curry, fish curry.
Yeah.
It's so good. We usually eat it with ragi sangati.
And do you only eat orange food and wear orange clothes? So if you were to explain Diwali to some of your friends who don't know what Diwali is about, how would you explain it to them?
It's our way of expressing Christmas, but like in Hindu culture. It's where Ram comes back from his 14 years of exile to Ayodhya, and we all celebrate. We also light the diyas for Goddess Lakshmi, and we welcome her into our home.
We do some fun activities like sparkle or some things for kids. If time permits, I used to go to temple.
And my mom and dad make lots of nice sweets, and we dress up in new clothes.
And do you do any activities in school around Diwali?
Yes, because we do some Diwali colorings, like mandalas.
It's really nice to share things that we do at home or with our community friends, with our school friends as well. I'm a great believer of exchanging food, stories and festivals to make Australia's layered tapestry of culture all the richer. Let's head back to my kitchen to share another beloved dish with you. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am going to show you the much loved street snack from all over South Asia, the Pani Puri. There's a version of this dish in every region across South Asia. Today, I'm showing you the recipe for fuchka, most commonly found in Bangladesh. Soak your chickpeas overnight and boil in salted water until al dente. Alternatively, you can use canned chickpeas. Place your chickpeas, potato, chopped herbs and chilli into a medium bowl. In a separate bowl or jug, combine the rest of your ingredients, the tamarind, sugar, herbs, spices, and whisk thoroughly. Pour half of this mixture over your chickpeas and mix well. A traditional fuchka has a slightly mashed texture, so feel free to mash lightly with your hands for this step. Top up the remainder of the tamarind dressing with cold water and ice and season to taste. I like to strain my pani dressing just before serving so it's nice and chilled. Pani puri shells can be found in Indian grocery stores. They come as pre-cooked crisp little hollow fried balls or flat like a papadum, so when you fry them they turn into these perfect round crispy balls. Deep fry your shells in a small pot or a wok at around 180 degrees. They remain crispy for a few hours, so you can do this step beforehand. To serve, make a small hole in your shell with your thumb or a back of a teaspoon and fill generously with your chickpea mixture. To eat, we top with the pani, and that's how you enjoy this beautiful traditional Bangladeshi fuchka. A quick little side note, all of these elements can be pre-made and set aside. I like to create a little Fuchka station that's a really interactive and fun way to get your friends and family around the table this Diwali.